y'all? How y'all doing? It's your girl Sugar Bop, and I'm back with another video. Listen, listen, listen. If you follow me on Instagram, you already know what this video is about. If not, make sure you follow me on Instagram. I'll put the link in the description box when I go to upload. That way you can come join my Instagram and see what I be up to when I'm not on this camera. Okay. If you're new here, welcome, welcome. Come on over and join the Sugar Bear family. All you gotta do is hit the subscribe button and the notification bell as well so you know when I post a video. And here it comes. Join the Sugar Bear family today. Cause it's beautiful over here. No negativity. Okay? Okay. Alright, so I'm just gonna go ahead and jump right into the video. So last night I went to the hospital. I left here around like 12:30 a.m. and got home like 3 a.m. And I'm gonna give you guys like a backstory. By the way, I tried to film this video earlier, but for some reason the audio was all like no, and I was like no. And then when I did try to post it, it said video unavailable. So think about that. Anyway, so I'm here to give you quality. I'm on my other computer, and hopefully this one is better. Hopefully this one is on gang, gang, gang. You feel me? Alright, bet. Anyway. Okay, so I went to the hospital last night. I had a really, really bad headache. It was like happening on and off all day, and it was like a throbbing. So it would start from this side of my head, the back of my head, and like go all the way up to this side of my head, to the front, basically. It was never on this side. It was always just on this side, and then it would just go up to the front. And when I tell you that pain, it was really bad. Like, I tried to go to sleep, and I could not go to sleep because every time I laid my head down, my head would hurt even worse than it already did. And I could not get comfortable. So I started to get worried. And I'm going to tell you why. After you hear this backstory, you're going to understand why. So I went to the hospital last night, and nobody was in there, so it was just me. So, it was a pretty quick visit. Most of the time I was just waiting in the emergency room, on the little stretcher or whatever you want to call it. I got a CAT scan done of my brain, and basically the doctor told me that the reasoning for the CAT scan was to make sure there was no bleeding on my brain, in which it wasn't, so thank you, Jesus. You the bomb. So let's get to the backstory. The backstory of me, the reasoning why I was like so like worried and like, oh, I gotta get to the hospital. Last year, October of last year, I was still like, I was working at the casino, and yeah, I was working at the casino. Anyway, I don't know why I feel the need to even say that, but I was noticing that. First, let me tell you guys, disclaimer. If there's any guys watching this video, what I'm about to say, I'm truly sorry. I know you probably don't want to hear it, but, this is, it is what it is. So, the main reason why I was going to get a checkup is because, I was noticing I wasn't getting my menstrual cycle. And it had been 4 months at this point since I had, that. And the reason why I waited so long was because I thought maybe it was stress related. Someone's texting me. Anyway, the reasoning being is because I waited so long is because I thought maybe it was stress related. Because because of the job I had. If you've ever worked in a casino, you know how it is when you work at, that desk, the register desk or whatever you want to call it. They call it club service or whatever, but you know how stressful it is, right? Yeah. Anyway, if you don't take it from me, you don't want to work at nobody's casino. That shit, stuff, forgive me. That stuff is not. That's not a good job. Mm-mm. And if you are gonna work at a casino, don't do club service. Do something else. All right. So I thought maybe the reasoning why I wasn't getting my menstrual is because it was stress related, and because I was um, dealing with the death of my father. Um, and it just so happened the month that he died is when I started to not get my period. So that was like, that's what made me think that. July went by, that's when he passed away. July, August, September, October. 4 months went by. And I was like, alright, something not right. You know, whatever. Because honestly, before the 4 month situation, it had skipped like a month, like every once in a while. So I didn't think anything of it, and alright, so I didn't think anything of it. Um, and then too, on top of, that symptom, I had a symptom of me being just extremely tired all the time. Like I will wake up, have a little energy, and then boom, it'll slap me in my face like, damn, I'm so daggone tired. And this wasn't like a regular I'm tired. This was like some unusual tired type stuff. Like this was tired times 100. You feel me? So I was like, dang, something's not right. And I was thinking maybe it was my iron level because I had been anemic before, like a few years ago. But when I actually went to the doctor to get a checkup, she told me my iron level was good. So I was like, okay. Come to find out, they did an MRI on my brain, and I was diagnosed with um, pituitary, is it pituitary? Pituitary abnormal. Basically, what that is when you have a tumor in your pituitary gland in your brain. Now, initially, when I went to the doctor, I was told it was only one. But then when I went to the endocrinologist, I found out it was two. Now, they're very little, so, it's like they couldn't really do surgery and remove them. And, the bright side of it is it's not cancerous. So, we all good. It's benign. So, I'm gonna be okay. I got subscribed a medication called cabergoline. I don't know if anybody's familiar with it, but my nose keep itching. I am so sorry. But like, basically what it does is it shrinks your tumors. If there's, it'll shrink the tumor, and also it will balance out your prolactin level. My prolactin level was really, really high. And so, the cabergoline balances that out. Now, granted, I haven't had it for a whole week. now on account of trying to get, I have to wait for my insurance card to come in for my new health insurance. So yeah, it's been like a whole week since I had it. So I was like worried, like maybe this is a side effect of me not having my medicine. Um, and if you notice the camera gets light, then it gets dark, it's because of the lighting outside. Please forgive me. Anyway, um, so I was really worried, like, what if this is a symptom of me not having my medicine and something goes terribly wrong? Because, some medications you can't just, stop taking it, like completely cut it off. You have to wean yourself off of it, but, get weaned off of it from your doctor or whatever. So, I was worried about that. But, I talked to the doctor in the emergency room, and she was basically saying it's okay. Um, if you don't have the medication, nothing will happen to you. Like, basically, there's no side effects of not having it. But I'm like saying to myself, I know that's not true. I didn't tell her that, but in my mind, I'm like, I know that's not true. If I don't get this medicine, my prolactin level got to go up, and I'm about to not have no period again. And I don't want to keep going through this. So, my health insurance card is coming in the mail, so I should be able to get my medicine pretty soon. So yeah. But that was my main reason for actually going to the emergency room last night. I wanted to make sure I was okay. Because, like, the headache was so bad, I started thinking the worst of the worst. Like, what if, the tumors got bigger and, one's about to burst or something. It's very scary. It's very scary. And I deal with anxiety attacks. So, when I start to get really scared, it goes on that, my anxiety level just goes all the way up. And it's not cool. It's not a pretty sight when I have an attack. So, I was like, yeah, I need to go see what's popping. And I was supposed to go to work today. I was going to go to work today, but on account of the events of me going to the emergency room last night, I was like, nah, bro. Nah, I can't do it. I'm gonna be mad tired when I get to work if I go to work. Granted, it is my day off, but I wanted to get some extra hours. But I was like, nah, I ain't gonna be able to do it. I'm not gonna be able to do it. So, I didn't go to work. But I mean, for anybody out there who's dealing with what I'm dealing with, just know that I'm here. I understand. We all going through some type of struggle in life, and there's somebody out there just like you going through pituitary abnormal. You feel me? It's just a matter of staying on your medication. And I know a lot of people be like, that medication doctors give you, stuff happens. And I get it. I don't like taking medicine either. But if it's going to help them tumors and get rid of them, you better believe I'm taking that pill. For real. So, yeah. So, yeah, that's the whole backstory, and that's, basically what happened last night. That's going to be the end of this video. I hope you guys liked today's video, and if you would like to, you can leave a comment in the comment section and let me know if you're dealing with the same thing or you know somebody dealing with the same thing. Yeah. Like I said in the beginning of the video, if you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell as well so you know when I post a video. Become an official sugar bear today. Because I'm Sugar Bop, so you can be my sugar bear. Alright? Enjoy your day. I love you.